Hi everyone, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft and I'm back with another video. Quickly, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell icon. It just will let you know every time I upload a video. Also, if you're interested in supporting the channel, I have channel memberships, which I'll have the link below. But thank you to all the members that I have. I really do appreciate it, you know, every single one of you. So today we're going to be playing with some butterflies. Now these are by Christina Griffiths from Card Making Magic, and I think we all love butterflies. So I have the butterflies and lace die set. You get some beautiful butterflies, really nice ones, which I've got some samples to show you in a minute. There is a couple of embossing folders which are really pretty. Also a butterfly and lace die set, which it will kind of layer one on top of the other if you want to use it that way. Obviously you can use it however you want. There is some gorgeous stencils as well. So I'm going to show you what I've been making, because what I love is you can cut these butterflies in or out. So if you don't use the outside piece, it will just, you know, it will leave the body cut in, so it gives a beautiful effect. So I did that one. That is this one here. Again, another butterfly, but this time I did use the outside edge, so I just stuck that bit down. This is the stencil, one of the stencils, which I think that's beautiful. And of course, as I said, it's a sort of layering stencil, so you'll do the first bit and then you can colour the body in with a different colour of ink. This again was the stencil, just in a different colour. And this was one of the butterflies that I just put on white on craft card. I love that look at the minute. And I just embossed a little sentiment. This one, I was devastated. I went to get some ink out and I don't know what I did, but I think I stuck my finger in it and then stuck it on there, but I still really wanted to show it. But this is the butterflies along. Again, this is that same one, and I cut some of the different butterflies out, which are in gold, and as you can see, it doesn't cut out the middle part. So really pretty. So we're going to make something else this time, because I don't make a lot of DL cards and I thought today we could. So we're going to do a DL card and I've cut a layer for the top. So what I've done this time is, using that die, I'm going to make a stencil with it. So I've just cut it out of some really very thin sort of papery, I wouldn't say it was cardstock, it's just very thin, a bit thicker than copier paper. And I'm just going to sort of have it on here, and I'm just going to make some, you know, sort of random stencil. I've cut a couple in case I spoiled any, because we'll have to be careful of the little sort of antenna things here. So for that, what I've got, I keep forgetting I have this, it's a Stick It repositionable spray adhesive. It's really good for using, you know, for adhering your stencils. So you only need a little bit, and then that's all you need, and it will hold that in place, and then it will easily lift off excuse me, so you won't rip it or rip the cardstock underneath. See, that's stuck on there now. And I'm going to use mustard seed distress oxide. Obviously use any colour that you have, any colour that you want. And I'm just going to randomly sort of just ink some bits of it, really. And then, do you see what I mean? It won't tear the card. So this is worth getting. I'll see if I can find a link for it. It's by Do Crafts. And then I might just have a little bit here. You see, just really sort of random. Just sticky paper on there. I might put a little bit here as well. I'm going to put a bit more down here, I think. There we go. So you can use that to make stencils as well. I've done that, and I'm going to take two designs of the butterfly. So what I'm going to do is I want to have the big one cut out in the middle, and then I've got a smaller one which I will have one here and one here. So because I just want them cut into the card, I'm not going to use, you know, the outside pieces, so it will just cut it in to the card. Okay, so there we go. That looks so pretty. And then I think I'm going to have some black splatters on, because I think particularly sort of orangey and black go, plus I'm just kind of addicted to doing these at the minute, so just a tiny bit of paint, that's even way too much. Or you could use black ink. Just a bit of water on here, only want a little bit. There we go. Quickly clean this up. So I've cleaned that up. I'm covered in the stuff. And what I want to do now is I've cut some little pieces of glitter card, because I want to have these sort of underneath the butterflies, which I think will look beautiful. So I've got the card. I think that should be okay. Yeah, so I'm probably going to try and put the glue on the back and glue it on here, because gluing glitter card onto stuff is pretty hard. Sometimes it sticks eventually, but it takes ages, so I'm just going to try and get it under here right if I can. So that'll do for that one. That should now cover those perfectly. So as you can see, we've now got the beautiful sparkle underneath of the butterflies. So I think I'm gonna put some foam tape on there. Lift your butterflies up. And then what I did was I cut out a sentiment, which is sending love and hugs, and I'm what I want to do is I'm going to just nestle it in here so we can still see the sentiment. That is so pretty, really, really is. And quickly inside, I'm gonna make some use of these stencils. Where did I put my stencils? So I'm gonna have a couple of little butterflies on the inside of the card. So I've got scattered straw. Which this is obviously a really sort of light colour. And then you can pop these over the top. And get some of that mustard seed. I've just got a little finger dabber for this. Isn't that so cute? And then we'll try one here. Get one of these actually for the scattered straw. I think they're easier than the big dabbers. And then just choose a little one to go over it, because you can obviously see through the stencil where your first bit of ink is. Makes really pretty little butterflies. And then I think we'll have one of these here. This one. Oops. That is so pretty. So you've got the inside matching the card. I'll quickly glue this on the inside. We've got our pretty butterflies in there and out there, so I hope you've enjoyed the samples I've shown and have enjoyed the inspiration. I will put all of the links for these dies underneath. Obviously if you do purchase them, please use those links. Then I just earn a little bit of commission, which would be amazing. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed them. So thanks for watching, take care and bye for now.